Greetings, great to have you. This is rink season. I may or may not be holding my breath. It's New York on the road against Detroit. Time to see who's in the mix. Lineup construction is half the battle in DD, and this is how it played out. Jordan Walker ready to start us off here in Cincinnati.
Right fielder, number 18, Jordan.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Walker catches a piece. One ball and two strikes to count. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Nick Kurtz digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Fouled away. Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Luis Ariz strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel two numbers. Hits it foul. In the dirt, blocked. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Buehler doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for the visitors. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Kevin McGonigal ready to roll. Ambush is on for the first pitch. The 0-1 now. Late with the swing there. Not done yet. Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. It's the Cavalry and the Bobcats. Konnichiwa. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. It's UConn on the road against Detroit. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Joe Ryan gets the nod in this one for the home team. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Number 20, ready to start us off here in Philadelphia.
Right fielder, number 20.
That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Fly ball left center field. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. The batter now, number 2.
Shortstop, number
2. Misses with the first pitch. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Fouled away. Hit hard to second. That ends the inning. Ryan doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Time for the fan cam. Find anything good? Max Scherzer on the mound in the bottom half. A pitcher with elite strikeout traits often relies on patterns. Pay attention to see if he reveals any. Kevin McGonigal ready to go. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Here's the 0-1. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. One away on a drop third strike. Ernie Clement comes up for his first AB of the game. Late with the swing there. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Extends the at-bat. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Left fielder.
Riley Green shuffles into the box. Starts with the ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. The pitch to Green. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Safe. Andy Pajes steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Runner at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Okay, hitting a baseball is hard. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Nick Kurtz bats first this inning. On a line towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the play.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 1.
Number 1 in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. And they take the lead. Jordan Walker to the plate with the bases empty, thanks to the youngster from the MLB Draft Series. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Hauls it in, and now 2 away. Dylan Dingler comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th,
Sedan Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it on the ground to short. Oh, look at that stop. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Number 8 bats here in the second. Ryan misses. And the 1-1. Pure. We'll do it again. Absolutely crushes this one. Perfect timing, and look at the power. Gone, like way gone. A member of the MLB Draft Series getting it done at the plate. Makes the catch. So they score 4 times in the inning. This is a 4-run game. Good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Philadelphia, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Munetaka Murakami bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Foul ball. That one's on the house. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Popped up to left. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Larry Walker walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Two strikes and no balls. That's down. That one got you, but you'll respond. Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. The 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's off.
No, that's down. Ball.
Strike 3, inning over. Number 2 leads off. Playing from ahead. Jonathan Broxton on the mound now here in ranked season. We're looking at a member of the standout series. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 fires. Foul ball. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Up next for UConn, left fielder
Juan Soto at the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
That's foul.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. Yetis with a runner in scoring position. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. So up next to the dish, number 1.
Number 1.
Hits it foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Hit hard, up the middle, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. Walker up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. and sent foul. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And now it's a 5-run game. Dylan Dingler, the first to hit this inning. Late with the swing there. Changes the eye level with that pitch. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story.
Batting ninth, third.
Junior Caminera comes to the plate here in the 3rd. That's the fastball, a central part of his game today. Oh, 2 the count now. Another, up to 7 strikeouts now, and we're only in the 3rd. Kevin McGonigal up next to the dish. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fouls it. Oh, 2 on the way. Buying one more pitch. Another one. And that's... Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Dylan Dingler gets us going this. Number 70 now on the mound to start the 4th. Dingler swings through it for strike 1. Fouled away. Still alive at the plate. Runs the count to 1-2. Keeps the at-bat breathing. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in.
Infielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Goes with the curveball but misses. Hacks at the cutter but no contact. That was a magic trick. Puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal whips it to first on the run. And 2 away. Here's the second baseman, number 8.
Number 8.
Sent foul. Gravity wins again. Keeps the plate appearance going. Drilled to right field. Walker on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. Good to have you with us at Citizens Bank Park. Max Scherzer takes the mound here in the 4th. Clement takes the ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Puts it on the ground to 3rd. And that's a foul ball. Ernesto ready. On the ground left side. The throw to first. And there's one down. Riley Green freshly dealt to the plate. Oh, 1 to start. Just an exploratory mission. Riley ready. Run it back. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the DH, Andy Pajes, struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Not biting. 1-1 now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slow roller to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Scherzer. Number 20, ready. Roll. Number 37, the new arm to start the fifth. Fouls that off. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Hit on the ground up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Number 2 comes to the plate here in the fifth. Playing frisbee out there. And there's a foul. Lifts the curve. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Juan Soto comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties.
No, that's it.
1-0 the count. Yetis, 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Here comes the 1-2. This one popped up. Caminero camps under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And we'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Munetaka Murakami is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Larry Walker. Lifted in the air to left. Soto making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Pete Crow Armstrong. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. 11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Nick Kurtz, his leadoff this inning. Drops the anchor. Fouls it off. Swings and lifts one to left center. Green moving left. He's got a play, makes the catch. Number 1 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Empty swing at the cutter. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting for the Yetis, the
Jordan Walker in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Now it's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Misses the zone with the cutter. One the count. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Clement over the first. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Max Scherzer back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Dingler at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 1, the kick, the pitch. One more time. Strikeout total is up to 12.
Now batting for the Cavalry,
Junior Caminero now at the plate. Places a cutter for a strike. And the 0-2. strikeouts. He's been collecting them early and often. Kevin McGonigal is the batter now. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Early swing, foul. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Ernie Clement at the dish with a runner on first. Negative.
Ball.
It's the
That's
fastball
up,
that
that's the
misses.
ball.
Keeps it fair. McGonigal round second, headed for third. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Riley Green is the next to hit. Cutter fools him. That makes it 0-2. Keeps battling. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Swung on and lifted to right. Heading for the chalk. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Scherzer enjoys a clean inning without any runs. And it's still a 7-run game. Number 8 hits leadoff this frame.
Number 8.
Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Spoils it. Skips up some dust. Still kicking. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Curveball off the plate. That runs the count to 3-2. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now, number 20.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot, Gabriel Hughes. Catches a piece. Here's the pitch. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. So now it's a 9-run game here in the late stages. Number 2 comes up here in the 7th. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the first out of the inning. And here comes Juan Soto to the plate.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
And it goes straight back. Foul. The pitch. Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. First pitch of the ball.
In.
Goes back to the four-seamer. In the air, headed to right. Walker calling for it. Hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's stretch time from Philadelphia. More to come in the world of DD after this. Andy Pages leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Survives. Strike three. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Munetaka Murakami, the next card off the deck. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first, and two gone. Larry Walker is next to the plate. Misses the zone for a ball. Puts it on the ground to the left side. That's the third out. The Yetis enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Good to have you with us here at the bank. Number one gets us going in this frame. Dingler drifts under it. Takes it in for the out. A home run derby series representative up now, Jordan Walker. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Dylan Dingler comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fastball in the air. Walker heading back. Makes the catch. Two gone here. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate as a parallel two-car. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, second base.
Number 8 comes up to bat in the 8th. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Nope, ball.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Runner at second with two gone. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Swung on, hit hard to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the inning, and let's not worry about that score. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Off speed low after delivering some high cheese. Oldest trick in the book. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. It's been a dominant performance on the mound, and up next to walk the plank, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Dingler going for second. That's how you fight with a 2-strike count.
Now batting for the Cavalry.
Junior Caminera in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
That's the ball.
Dingler leads off second with 1 gone. Late swing sends it foul. Caminera pops out. Kevin McGonigal ready to hit. Ground ball, and it's foul. Not happening.
High.
And the pitch. Stays alive. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Threads it past the infield for a base hit. Dingler rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, saved. Ernie Clement next to hit after the RBI single. Puts the heater in play. Squeezes it. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So we head to the 9th from Philadelphia, and a 99 rated card will lead things off next. Number 20 leads off the top of the 9th. Grant Taylor handed the rock out of the bullpen. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Delivers a ball. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Now at the plate, number 2. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. In the box, Juan Soto. First pitch
That's the
misses.
ball.
The 1-0. Fouls off that curveball. The curve
Ball.
misses for a ball. The count is 2-2. Fights off the two-strike breaking ball. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate in the final frame. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Count is 0-1. Kurtz gets a piece of it. Stays in the fight. In the air, headed to left. Puts it away for the out. They score a run in the frame, and it's a double-digit lead. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Not exactly close in this one, but it only takes one spark to get something going. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela glamping under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Andy Pajes comes to the plate here in the ninth, trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Righty kicks and delivers. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Slings it to first. Now 2 away. 1 out to go at Citizens Bank Park.
First baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Bashes one deep. Still in the air. It's caught right at the wall. And that's the final out. The Cavalry come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. That brings us to the end of our coverage. For everyone at MLB The Show. Here we are once again. Good to have you. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. It's the elite taking on the cavalry. Time to see who's in the mix. Lineup construction is half the battle in DD, and this is how it played out. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Ketel Marte ready to start us off here in Los Angeles.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
He steps off. Marte at the plate and takes high there. Smacks one deep. It may go. Home run. It leaves the yard in LA. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Juan Soto comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Down and in, moved his feet. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Verlander turns and fires. Went with the slider, but misses. Verlander now. Stays alive. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's just foul.
Time is out.
Soto steps out of the box. Full count, the pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 3-2. Not going quietly. Still breathing. Refusing to go down. And his first K of the day. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Ramirez stands in here. That one misses inside. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Ramirez fouls it away. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Late with the swing there. Changeup misses for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That gets down for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fifth, catcher.
In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. Went with the slider for a strike. Fastball, strike three, inning over. Don't go anywhere. Jacob Mizorowski gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Kevin McGonigal in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Smash down the left field line. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Soto can't secure it. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. And gets wood to it, but fouled. 0-2 is the count. Trying to move him over here. Gets it to first. Just got him on that one. Riley Green comes to bat with a runner at third. 103 on the radar and still gets the bat to him. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Tried to bunt but missed, and that's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz with his first trip to the plate today. Gets him to chase. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Mizurowski enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in a one-run game, Bryce Harper leads things off up by a run. First pitch misses for a ball. Goes back to the slider. JV deals. Lives to see another pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Braden Montgomery peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Puts it on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in ranked season. Pure electricity. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong moving to his right and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Munetaka Murakami gets the inning going with his team down a run. Now he breaks his back. On the run, throw to first. Murakami retired. Larry Walker now. Before baseball, he wanted to be a goalie in the NHL. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Gets under the cutter. And it's caught for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fly ball to center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. And it's we're playing ranked here in Los Angeles. Glad you're with us. Ellie Dela Cruz. hits leadoff this frame. Lifted in the air to left. Green standing under it. Hauls it in for the out. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. That'll play. Here's the 0-2. One more time. Fly ball left center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Juan Soto is now at the plate.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Stays with it. Foul. And that goes foul. Swing and a liner to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Cavalry don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. And it remains a 1-run battle. Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in L.A. where we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Dylan Dingler ready to go. Swing and a miss. He was late. Cutter misses the bat. Bites off the 2-strike chain. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game. Junior Caminera strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first, and 2 gone. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. He doubled in his first at bat. Popped up right field. Montgomery bolting towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 innings complete, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Jose Ramirez leads off the top of the 4th. And fouls it. Fouled away. Curve in the air. Walker right there for it. Puts it away for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yordan Alvarez.
Did you pay extra for express shipping? And fouls that off. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Keeps battling. And a base hit laced into right.
Now batting for New York.
Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. The count is 1-0. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Goes back to the curve. Evens the count at 2-2. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Alvarez leads off first with one away. Still alive at the plate. Not quite ready for a pitch. Takes the lead off first with one away. Still kicking. Here's the pitch. Another chance. The elite with a runner aboard. And Rutschman strikes out looking. Now we see Bryce Harper struck out on a fastball last time. Out in front and foul. That's a ball. Went with the slider. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Base hit. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch. And your bat gave it a power-up mushroom. Braden Montgomery comes to bat here in the fourth. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Lifts the fastball. Crow Armstrong under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Verlander wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Willie Castro, the first to hit this inning. Cutter misses the mark. Crosses the zone. Empty swing at the cutter. Rutschman fires over to first. One away on a drop third strike. Riley Green steps in. Gets a piece. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Here comes a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike heater. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting for the Cavalry.
The batter now, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 on the day. Rips it to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And the margin remains just 1 run. Welcome back here at Dodger Stadium. Justin Verlander poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Green turns right on the move. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Flied out his first time up. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Marte. He can play just about anywhere in the field and hit everywhere in the order. Popped up left field. Green settling under it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. That was a quick frame. It only required 4 pitches. Nice and tidy. Munetaka Murakami leads off with his team playing from behind. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Count is 0-1. No thanks.
Ball 1.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Early bird special. And they start the frame with the strikeout. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Larry Walker. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Pete Crow Armstrong struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Late with the swing there. Got it. Nothing doing in the fifth. Juan Soto leads us off.
Juan Soto.
Swings and misses out in front. This one looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. In safely with a leadoff double to start the 6th. Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, number 70. Jose Ramirez fouls away the first offering. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to right. Walker drifting under it. Soto tags up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Yordan Alvarez freshly dealt to the plate. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Swung on and a drive by Alvarez. Walker towards the line. Soto tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. And now it's a two-run game. This is an easy one for Willie. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jacob Misiorowski takes the mound in the sixth here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece of the changeup with two strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Junior Caminera, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. The Cavalry, one down, bases empty. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Kevin McGonigal shuffles to the plate. Slider misses for a ball. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
Now batting for Detroit.
Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Changeup misses the zone. 1-1 now. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Willie waits. Keeps the lights on. And reaches double-digit strikeouts. We're glad you're with us here at Dodger Stadium. Bryce Harper leads off the inning. Gabriel Hughes now on the mound. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Bryce Harper at the plate now, and that's strike one. And the pitch. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong waiting on it. Brings it in. One gone here. Next to hit, Braden Montgomery.
Right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Gets a piece to it. One the count. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The pitch. That's hammered. Pure power on a perfect swing. Kiss it goodbye. It's not coming back. A no-doubt blast. They get some insurance here in the seventh. Liner is caught. What a play that was. And now it's Ellie De La Cruz. Gets a piece to it. It's 0-2. Hammers one deep. Still up there. Pulls it in to end the inning. It's time to stretch here in LA. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a 3-run game. Riley Green is the leadoff hitter this inning. Smash down the left field line. And just foul. 0-1 fired. Now a pop-up to the infield. Ramirez moves under it. Full extension makes the catch. So now here's the DH, Nick Kurtz. 0-1 the count. Swing and a ground ball to first. Harper handles the chance. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Murakami swings through it for strike one. The count is 0-2. That's strikeout number 11. So we Ketel Marte leads off up by 3. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto now, a postseason performer who shows up in big moments. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. The Elite lead it by 3 late. Sweeper is foul to stay alive. Fouls off that bending curve to stay alive. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Puts the sweeper in play. Crow Armstrong glides right. Holds it in, 2 away. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. It's the fastball that misses. Fastball off the plate. Swung on, and Ramirez hits a rocket. And that will drop foul. Here comes the 2-1. Rolled over, should be easy work. Inning over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Larry Walker, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Just looking for a strike. That one is absolutely crushed. Watch it fly. It's out of here. Awesome job hitting the sweet spot against the pitch. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 2-run game here in the late stages. Pete Crow Armstrong gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Slider in the air. Crow Armstrong calling for it. Takes it in for the out. Junior Caminera lining up with parallel 2-card status. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. 0-1 to start. What was that? Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Squirts away just a bit. In there safely. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Kevin McGonigal steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game. And clutch is everything. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Final inning. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top. The ninth in a close game. Brian Baker handed the rock out of the bullpen. Alvarez leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Here comes the 0-2. In the air, out to center. Green moves under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate here in the ninth.
Adley Rutschman.
Kicks and delivers. Dinetto. Goes back to the changeup. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. That one finds its way through. Bryce Harper at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Steps out to reset. Runner at first with one out. The elite, one out, one on. We'll do it again. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Rutschman, the runner at first with one gone. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Braden Montgomery shuffles into the box. A little late and foul. All day. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. The deficit is 2, but I've got faith you can turn this around. Castro in the box lays off for ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Didn't even think about swinging. On a line towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Riley Green comes to the plate in the final frame. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Attacks the slider. And it drops in for a hit. Battled through the count and found a way on base. Nicely done. Nick. Kurtz in the box with a runner on first. Ted Simmons, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. That makes it 0-2. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium.
Now pitching, Chad Dallas.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. And they close the book on this one. Kevin McGonigal leads the charge, and we're set to go.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Fights it off. Below the knees.
That's down. Ball.
Went with the
That's
change,
ball.
but misses. Pitch was lost. That's a base hit. Pretty solid way to start the game. You're not messing around in this one. Willie Castro ready to test his timing for the first time today. That's a ball.
That's
went with the changeup.
Ball.
Skeens pours one in the zone. In the air to left center. Alvarez in high gear. Base hit. The runner holds at third, and now they have two runners in scoring position to start the inning. Riley Green shuffles to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Not done yet. Swing and a miss. Paul Skeens gets the strikeout. The Big Amish rolls to the plate. An imposing 6'5", 240-pound A-frame from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Here's the pitch. Strike two on the missed bunt. You going to try again to move the runner over? Down on strikes. Paul Skeens gets the strikeout in a really big moment. Munetaka Murakami up next to the dish. The heater misses for a ball. Fastball off the plate. Skeens goes with the number one and misses the bat. That's a base hit. They have the lead. Just another day at the office for you. Larry Walker comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Opens with a strike. Not that. 98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Goes back to the sinker. Drilled to right field. Tucker with maximum effort. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a pair of runs in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Nick Martinez gets the start at Wrigley Field. One of the best pitchers when it comes to tight situations. If things get messy, just remember this arm is built to handle moments most pitchers shy away from. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off and playing from behind from the start.
Number 7.
Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Cody Bellinger up now.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cutter
That's
misses.
the ball.
Goes back to the cutter. Two, 1, fires. Misses the plate.
Outside. That's the ball.
Cruising in the slow lane. He steps off to reset. The 3-2. That one finds its way through. Makes the turn and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting third, second baseman.
Jorge Polanco steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. And his first K of the day.
Batting fourth, left
Yordan
fielder.
Alvarez is now at the plate.
Alvarez.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Not so fast, my friend. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the inning. Misses the pitch from Skeens. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Dylan Dingler walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. And Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Junior Caminera steps in the box with his P3 status. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate after the Home Run Derby Series card lived up to its name. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. The Cavalry score a run. Rafael Devers, the first to hit this inning. Foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Cutter misses the target.
That's a ball.
Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Ohtani at the plate. Nothing in the rule book prepared anyone for this guy. Stays with it, but foul. A little out front, he swings through it. Rips one to right center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Puts it away for the out. Cal Raleigh steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses the plate with the fastball. Empty swing at the cutter. Fast play, but a slow dance. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Keeps the at-bat breathing. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 3-run game. Willie Castro leads off, up by 3. Lifted in the air to left. Alvarez on the move. Hauls it in. 1 gone now.
Next up for the Cavalry, left fielder Riley Green.
Green batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Goes back to the 4-seamer. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Nick Kurtz ready to hit. Delivers a change. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Never a doubt. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Kurtz rounds first, headed for 2. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Skeens doesn't cough any up. Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter this inning. And fouls it. And the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Kyle Tucker comes up for his first AB of the game. Puts it on the ground to second. Diving attempt, but squirts away. And safe at first after the misplay. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Hits it on the ground to the right side. To second for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's foul. Swings early and fouls it. Runner. Kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here at the friendly confine. Paul Skeens takes the mound here in the 4th. Murakami in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Not a chance. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. And 1 away. Now a chance for Larry Walker.
Right fielder, Larry Walker.
Not a fan of meatballs, huh? The Cavalry, 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, looking. Frozen like a popsicle. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to bat here in the 4th. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Fastball in the air. Bellinger trying to get to it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Hawks produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Jorge Polanco leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. He steps off. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down in the bottom of the 4th. Yordan Alvarez digs in. Went down on strikes first time up. In the air, out to right. Walker right there for it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Crow Armstrong on the move. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Dylan Dingler steps in the box to start the fifth. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Gets a piece. The 0-2. Don't worry. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it, people like you. Junior Caminera stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. That's the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Next up for the Cavalry.
Next to the plate, Kevin McGonigal. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. First pitch of the ball. Gets him to chase. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Stay tuned. Shohei Ohtani ready to go. Gets a piece. Hit on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. We see Cal Raleigh step to the plate. Is anyone going to tell me how he got his nickname? I mean, I don't get it. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. 2 gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Cutter misses the mark. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. That one finds its way through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's hooked foul. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Bobby Witt blasts one. Wow. The power, the speed. Witt, homer. This dude was made to be in a video game. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. 0-1 to start. Murakami moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Hawks played 3 runs in the frame, and we're all tied up in this one. In Chicago for this ranked season's face-off. Welcome back. Paul Skeens takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Castro at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. In the air, headed to right. Tucker waiting for it. And out number 1 on the grab. Stepping in, Riley Green. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Catches a piece. Thinking outside the box. Sips a fastball, but off target. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. 0-1 the count. Unloads a fastball off the plate. That's 11 strikeouts here in the 6th. Incredible pace. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Nick Martinez preparing for his 6th inning on the hill. Jorge Polanco at the plate now, and that's strike 1. And it goes straight back. Foul. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The one, the kick, the pitch. Misses the zone with the cut. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. In steps Yordan Alvarez. The Cavalry dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to number 70. Alvarez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Runner at first with nobody out. Misses for a ball. The pitch to Jordan. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Rafael Devers ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. He steps off the rubber. Devers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Late swing, foul ball. Line to left. Extra bases in the cards here. McGonigal relay to second, and that's a 2-bagger. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there. Oh, 2 is the count. Need some time.
Timeout.
Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Grounder off the pitcher. Coming home. He scored. They jump in front. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly. Raleigh comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Shohei Ohtani. Looking for an encore performance after homering earlier. Hits it on the ground to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They strand the runner at second. And Munetaka Murakami gets the inning going with his team down a run. Count is 0-1. There's the gas once again. Not done yet. That's no good. Stays in the fight. Strikeout total is up to 12. Larry Walker is next to hit. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Caught behind and foul. Walker waits. To the dungeon. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Next up for the Cavalry,
Pete Crow Armstrong. In the box with a runner on first. Go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jacob Latz. Pete Crow Armstrong fouls away the first offering. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Dylan Dingler steps in. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Goes back to the curve.
That's down.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Stay patient.
Ball.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw to second. And he's thrown out looking for the extra base. We've hit the 7th inning stretch at Wrigley. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here in a 1-run game, Freddie Freeman leads off playing from ahead. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Brian Baker. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Freddie Freeman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now this is a rocket to left. Freeman retired. Kyle Tucker, the next card off the deck. It's the fastball that misses. Lightning in a bottle. Kicks and delivers. And Tucker is left frozen. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong on the move, racing left. Squeezes it, out number 3. So we head to the 8th. We'll be right back. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Dylan. Dingler leads off the top of the 8th. Drake Baldwin, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Misses the zone with a changeup. Two the count now. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Junior Caminera steps up as a parallel 3 card. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Fair ball. That puts the tying run on base.
Now batting for Detroit.
Kevin McGonigal at the dish with a runner on first. Groundskeeper not going to love that. Swung on and lifted to center. And it drops. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy.
Next up for the
They
Cavalry.
need him in a big way. Here's Willie Castro at the plate, looking to help the cause. Okay, message sent. That's not your pitch, clearly. The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. And the pitch. Staying alive. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Spoiling pitch after pitch. Iglesias gets the strikeout, and he needed it. Riley Green step. In the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potential. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Gregory Soto. Number 20 at the plate as he swings through strike one. It's the sweeper that misses. Throws one in the dirt. And both runners jump up a base. That's a huge moment in this game. A pitch away from getting out of this jam. Struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Cody Bellinger, his leadoff this inning. Hit on the ground, foul ball. The 0-1. Fouls off the slider. Won't go away. Spoils the two-strike heater. Keeps battling. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Stays alive. Fouls it with two strikes. In the air, headed to left. Takes it in for the out. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Jorge Polanco. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Oh, 1 to start. Puts the slider in play. Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Rafael Devers comes up to bat in the 8th. Late with the swing there. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. Around second on his way to third. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a pop-up. Caminero settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth. Welcome back to the final inning. Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe think Ted Simmons pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Misses low.
Ball.
Another trip to the gas station. Another look at the heater. Raleigh whips it to first. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. 0-1 the count. Misses the zone and still gets him to chase. Didn't even flinch. Over to first. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Carlos Delgado, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Straight back off the bat. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. One pitch away from a win. Strike 3, and that's the ball game. The Cavalry fall just short in this ranked season matchup. It was close. Learn from it and get the next one. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast from Wrigley Field. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.